Happy Friday. I'm Nick Oresco, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Top stories in just a moment. First, a look at traffic and weather on this Friday evening. Meteorologist Brian Lapis here. Much cooler than yesterday.
Did you notice?
I did.
And a few showers, but no significant thunder and lightning. This is the first stage of a significant cool down that will last through the weekend. Let's talk about traffic first, though. We got a multi-car crash right now on the Pike, westbound Ludlow. Notice this slowdown here, so be advised that for the next hour or so, might be running a little there. Oh, look at that. The mysterious hand is pointing it out there. We appreciate that. We're working for you with the mysterious white hand of the Mass Pike. Anyway, of Mass 511. 91 is good. The Pike, other than that crash in Ludlow, is in good shape as well. Let's turn our attention to the weather. And you can see here 73 in Greenfield. Greenfield has cleared first, so we're getting some sunshine there, and it's starting to warm up. 70 Westfield, Springfield, and in the 60s Northampton and Orange, and in the northern Berkshire. So there you go. You can see the showers kind of descending from north to south. And I expect that these showers here along the Mass Pike, as we speak, will be the last of the showers for this evening. But there's more rain on the way in here over the weekend. We'll track its arrival with our 22 News Storm Team forecast.
One person is in the hospital after the Easthampton Fire Department responded to a house fire this morning on Northampton Street. Crews were notified of that fire at around 5 this morning and arrived to the house to find flames erupting from the back of the building. All on-duty staff assisted with the fire with help from local fire departments and the Westover Reserve Base. One person was brought to the hospital, Bay State Medical Center. The extent of their injuries is unknown. The fire was brought under control at around 5:45 and remains under investigation. Police in Northampton are asking residents to be on the lookout for a cat showing signs of rabies. They say officers and animal control were unable to catch it. It's a medium-sized brown tabby with no white markings and solid black tail tip. It is also underweight. The cat was last seen near Bright Avenue, State Street, Trumbull Road, and Tyler Court. It is showing signs of aggression and restlessness and making mouth movements as well as panting. If you come across the cat, do not approach it. You are asked to call the city's public safety dispatch. That number is on your screen. In East Longmeadow, a police officer is suing the town and senior police leadership, claiming he was retaliated against for exposing fraud inside the department. In a lawsuit filed in federal court, Officer Alex Serra alleges that he was labeled a rat after reporting fellow officers illegally collected tens of thousands of dollars in educational incentive pay they were not entitled to. According to the suit, a third-party investigation later confirmed the improper payments and failures in department oversight, but Serra says no meaningful discipline followed. The lawsuit alleges violations of state whistleblower laws and federal civil rights protections. Officer Serra is seeking more than $1 million in damage. In Connecticut, former New Haven Police Chief Carl Jacobson pleaded not guilty in court today, opting for a jury trial. Jacobson faces 2 counts of first-degree larceny for allegedly embezzling more than $80,000 from public funds to cover his gambling losses. At his previous arraignment, the judge ordered Jacobson to stay away from online gambling and Connecticut casinos while the case is pending. Jacobson is free on a $150,000 bond. He's due back in court in June. Well, the weekend, Brian, doesn't look too good. We have some much colder air and some rain to talk about.
Yeah, and even when it's dry, it appears that sunshine will be in short supply this weekend as well. Saturday, tomorrow, is the day to be outside. Let's take a look at it with our clouds and radar. This is, of course, the here and now, and you can see the last of our scattered midday showers are moving south through Hampden County, so the clearing is commencing and you can see it plainly here on the 22 News Storm Team Skycast. So gradual and actually fairly progressive clearing here between 5 and 7 o'clock tonight. Friday night fun and frivolity, light breeze, temperatures in the 50s and low 60s for the most part here through about midnight tonight. But again, dry, even some clearing. And then overnight, scattered clouds. And notice this area of clouds. We're going to have a breeze from the east, and that is going to transport in some cooler and cloudier air here for us. So notice even the chance for a couple of sprinkles or some mist here, especially west of the Connecticut River during the first half of the day tomorrow. A mostly cloudy day. There may be a few breaks of sunshine during the afternoon hours. High temperatures will be in the 60s we expect here tomorrow. And again, it's a mostly dry day. Rain arrives overnight and lasts through much of the day here on Sunday. We'll update on 22 News starting at 5.
Runners will take their marks for the 130th Boston Marathon. 30,000 people will participate in the 26-mile course. There's also a few familiar faces being honored. 1976 marathon champion Jack Fultz has been named this year's Grand Marshal. And astronaut Sunny Williams will be in the race as well. She is also this year's Patriots Award honoree. The first wave of the race kicks off around 9 o'clock Monday morning. The next time you visit a Dairy Queen drive-thru, you may not be talking to a human. The company said Thursday they are expanding the integration of AI into their drive-thrus to take customers' orders at select stores across the country. Integrating AI into fast food options has become a growing trend in recent years. However, Americans remain skeptical. According to a survey from last year, over half of respondents said they preferred a human to take their order. Among those who had actually used an AI drive-thru chatbot, only 14% said they would prefer to order from one. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, Springfield officials are raising awareness on the importance of organ and tissue donation. We'll take you to this morning's event discussing that need. Plus, 22 News traveled to Boston this morning ahead of the marathon on Monday. A look at what to expect from this historic race. And we'll take a closer look at how one foundation is using thousands of dollars in grants to support local youth development programs. Brian.
Got a multi-car crash on the Pike westbound in Ludlow. You can see here that traffic is moving a little bit better than it was just a few minutes ago, but there could be some residual delays on the Pike in Ludlow westbound for another hour or so. And now the evening commute is starting to slow things down in downtown Springfield. But otherwise, traffic looks to be in pretty good shape as we head into Friday evening. We'll track our rain chances for the second half of the weekend on 22 News starting at 5.
And updates all weekend long, our website, wwlp.com, the free 22 News app, and always on 22 News Plus. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.